it's back again. The opening game of the 2017 Kappa Silver Boot from Lion Stadium, and this opening Group A encounter between Albany Creek and Mitchelton, close neighbours on the north side of Brisbane, as we see the two teams walking out. It'll be Mitchelton with first possession at the 2017 Kappa Silver Boot in the white strip this evening. Corner here early. Antonio Murray plays it short there. Played in towards the penalty spot. Njai with the turn. And Ben Njai has the opening goal for 2017 in the Kappa Silver Boot. Less than 5 minutes in. Waiting on the cross in. Controls it with the left foot. The turn. And then puts it past the Albany Creek keeper in Luigi Cordova. Mitchelton out to an early 1-0 lead. Played down the right touch line. A Rop. Rounds Bernardi. Played in for Brownlee. And uncharacteristically sends it high and wide. Mitchelton back in possession here once more. Played on here for Josh McVeigh, and narrowly just misses, just right of the upright. Claims of offside, look good from that angle. Michael McAvoy had his hand up, and Josh McVeigh then used his pace, but Cordova cut the angle down. Ball into the box here by Erop. Walsh up high to collect. Mitchelton trying to work it out of their defensive territory now. Loss of possession there. Comes away here for Albany Creek. Fujimoto with the ball through for Arop. And he can't steer accurately. On the replay, did Jonathan Walsh just perhaps handle outside his area as he was trying to roll the ball out? Not spotted by the assistant Joey Lee. This is Cromer towards the edge of the 6-yard box where Arop was waiting. So while Mitchelton had the opening goal of the match, plenty of opportunities coming Albany Creek's way. And into the park once more. Jake McVeigh lifts this one high. Antonio Murray gets a head on it. Bernardi is there. And again, Cordova, the last line of defence. Njai tries to put it through between the feet there of Michael McAvoy. And outstretched was Cordova before Murray could take advantage. Antonio Murray back on the north side of Brisbane after a stint late at Wolves last year where he succumbed to injury. Now Mitchelton away here again through Josh McVeigh. Royce Brownlee, noted goal scorer, of course. Made the transition from Moreton Bay to Albany Creek. Matt Sanchez takes a touch there off Griffin. In a contest for the ball was Jonathan Walsh and Choma Rop, and referee John Vasiliadis points to the spot. And yeah, Walsh deemed to have made contact there against Choma Rop. It will be Brownlee to step up and take the spot kick. He beats Walsh. Albany Creek back on level terms here, just in the shadows of the half-time break. Moving into second half action, 1-1 here at Lion Stadium. Njai puts his cross in, it evades Murray. Second opportunity into the side netting from Ivan Bilardo. Albany Creek's turn to attack. Brownlee through here for a Rop. He tries to play it through for him himself. Was he fouled there by Bernardi? So did say John Vasiliadis, and the yellow card coming out here for Nick Bernardi. Bit of push and shove between Arop and Walsh there. And yeah, pretty clear foul there by Nick Bernardi. Trying to stop Arop's progress. Brownlee and Arop over the ball. He'll take it. Brownlee took a touch. Now Njai will lead the way to clear there for Mitchelton. Shouts from the bench for a free kick, and referee John Vasiliadis blow his whistle. There's a quiet talking to, sliding challenge in there. Against Cromer, perhaps it looks like. Getting close to the hour mark. Brownlee looking to make his mark once more. And Arup, a lanky lad, sends that over the crossbar. Ismail. Now for Arup. Again confronted by Bernardi this time. He's able to round him. Brownlee lines up at the edge of the 6-yard box. And Royce Brownlee has not only his second for the night, but Albany Creek's second. Arup, too good there for Bernardi. Played it square. Brownlee unmarked. Just controlled the ball and tucked away past Jonathan Walsh. So Albany Creek have come from a goal behind to take the lead now with 20 minutes to play. Nestled off the ball there. Guillaume Wee. He'll now go into the referee's notebook. So free kick here to Mitchelton from long range. Played high into the box near the penalty spot. Glancing header on. And Mitchelton bring it back to 2-2. Well executed free kick. And it'll be Scott Stewart's credited with the goal, part of Moreton Bay's winning side in the 2015 PlayStation 4 NPL Queensland. Arup through there for Worcester. Cross again comes square for Brownlee. Walsh denies Albany Creek on that occasion. And Dion Wee with the second effort. So Worcester hassled for the ball. For Brownlee, takes it first time. Reactive save from Walsh. Put forward here in the direction of the Mitchelton attackers. This is Gabriel Costa. On there for Silvio Bustamante. And wide of the target. And Ruzi's effort. Not happy with himself, Silvio Bustamante. Now Rob showing his pace again. On there for Worcester. Brownlee from outside the box. He's given away the free kick. Immediately apologises to his opponent. 7.5 to play. Brownlee again. This time it's Ismail there for Albany Creek. Worcester tries to find himself some space and room. Just a reminder, we need the result here in the Kappa Silver Boot. If it is tied at the end of full time, penalty shootout will result. But Mitchelton trying to avoid that from happening. Foster there for Mitchelton. Turnover possession. Look to perhaps get it back. Now played here for Arup. Arup with space to move in. And that's a clinical finish there from Chomarop. And it looks like Albany Creek will take the spoils here in the opening match of the 2017 Kappa Silver Boots. Expert ball there through for Arup. He uses his pace. He's able to beat Scott Stewart. And then the keeper, Jonathan Walsh. Albany Creek have a 3-2 lead in stoppage time. Throw it in there for Foster. Last-ditch effort here for Mitchelton to send this match into a shootout. But it won't be. John Vasiliadis blows the full-time whistle. And Albany Creek have struck first blood. 3-2 winners over Mitchelton. Second match from Group A pits Eastern Suburbs against Grange Thistle in another All Flight Centre Premier League matchup. Eastern Suburbs with plenty of changes in the off-season. Grange Thistle with a couple of high-profile recruits, Josh Ahern and Tim Smits, find themselves their way to Lennon Park in 2017. Mano. For him again. A change of passes between he and Rita. And referee Rebecca Durko spots the free kick. Taken here by Fulton. Has it taken a deflection? Simon's had it covered. There by the suit up for Smits. It was Adamson who wins the ball back. Put up high here for Smits, and he just can't control it. And for that customary header that he's so good at, dominant in the air, Tim Smits. Simons comes out to meet Farina. Fulton along there. He's getting in towards the penalty box. Has it gone out for a corner? Taylor. Short there for Bimrose. It's Masuda. Smits heads on here for Ryan Adamson. Inside the box, he's able to beat the advancing Tom Sullivan. And Grange Thistle have the opening goal of this match. Now Adamson. Adamson, can he make it a second? This time denied by the woodwork. As he's looked to clear here. Grange Thistle certainly putting on plenty of pressure here in their attacking third. Now a free kick that Somerville will take. Tries to put it over the wall and the keeper, but unsuccessful in doing so. Burgess. Getting forward here is Amano. Simons makes himself big. That was a good save there by the Grange custodian. Again, it's Amano working hard here for the Tigers. Farina. Now Burgess. And Grange clear it out for a corner. Connor Park earning the plaudits of his keeper. Header on there by Farina and can't get it on target. Just laments that effort. Grange look to go on the counter-attack here very quickly. Ryan Adamson was held up there by the East player in Nelson Burgess, and Joey Lee in there very quickly to cool things down, and Burgess earns himself the yellow card. Now, Rebecca Durko here. Alex McMillan, the assistant coach, has been given his marching orders, it seems, here. Obviously had something to say about an incident. And he's none too pleased as he makes his way off Lion Stadium. So, interesting end to the first half. Grange Thistle have the 1-0 lead going into the second. They look to try and defend this goal here. Farina, of course, has made the move back to Heath Park in the off-season after a stint at the Moreton Bay Jets. Scored the winning goal in the 2015 PlayStation 4 NPL Queensland Grand Final. And here he is again. An expert finish. And it's 1-1. Jordan Farina, shortly after the break, putting his side back square with Grange Thistle. Forced to turn backwards here. Rose plays the ball back. Simon's just looking ahead for him. Not much doing for him at the moment. He's just hanging back from the Grange Thistle defence. Jill couldn't get to it. And looked like it was Josh Ahern that skewed that one wide. By Grange Thistle in the midfield. Now Easter pressing hard up against Grange Thistle to win possession back, and that's exactly what they've done. Centrally there for Burgess. Burgess! Wide to the left upright. Just over a quarter of an hour to play now. In fact, Adams was able to reel that one in. Been fouled in the process. Come under heavy attention this evening. The physio just checks on his welfare and he'll be right to continue. Give him a thumbs up. Play it on there for Ben Roman. Fulton again there. This time it's Lancaster. First time round by Grange Thistle, the distinctive Corey Sewell with his mop-style haircut. Turn there. On here for Robinson. And now Van Gend. And Michael Van Gend has put East ahead for the first time in this match in stoppage time. So both matches almost looked like they were destined for penalties. And once again, it's a late winner, this time by East. 2-1 winners over Grange in Pool A.